or one at your convenience. I'll sit here as long as you want.
So many of them, and it's very hard to choose when you have to choose one. But my guiding light is what the Baal Shem Tov taught his students. The idea of Hashgacha Pratis, divine providence.
Please explain that to us.
The Baal Shem Tov was going with his students.
You might want to tell us who Baal Shem Tov was.
The Baal Shem Tov was the founder of the Hasidic movement 300 years ago. Was going with a walk with his students. And he saw a leaf fall off the tree. And he followed the leaf. And he picked up the leaf when it stopped. And it was covering a snail. And he told his students, look, God created a wind, blew off the leaf off its connection with the branch, off the branch, so it can cover this snail who's sick, who can't move, who's burning in the Sacramento heat. Every leaf turns with a reason. This is the guiding light that gives you confidence and strength. That there's no coincidence. There's no should've, could've, or would've in Judaism. It's all the way God wanted it to be. And when you go by that, you have a lot of strength. And you're not always doubting yourself. You say, all right, God, now what do you want? And you keep on watching. We studied this week the portion of the Meraglim, the spies who were afraid to go to Israel. It's too difficult. And they sinned, they told the Jews not to go. It was a terrible disaster. And Joshua and Caleb says, don't rebel in God, we could do anything. You could do anything. You could just have to keep on marching. There's nothing insurmountable. And God did not create you to fail. And believe He's holding your hand. That Hashgacha Pratis is something that you fall on constantly. If you believe in that, then you could live life.
I'm going to offer you an enormous opportunity now. It may be the greatest opportunity of your life. Let's see if you avail yourself of it. The entire 6.5 billion of us are on the other side of this camera. What would you say to us?
Hey folks, fasten your seatbelts. We are holding at the end of all times. God created a world and He wanted us to make it a perfect place, Tikkun Olam, which will be when the Messiah will come. And the Messiah is created by all of our acts of goodness and kindness. So guys, number one, don't be afraid about world occurrences. The economy is shaky, and what's going to be with Israel, and what's going to be, and what's going to be, and what's going to be. We are told that we're now at the end of times. Be selfless, do more acts of good and kindness towards each other, and continue trusting and have full confidence in God. And together we will see the fulfillment of Tikkun Olam of Moshiach very soon. So hold strong, brothers. Don't get afraid by the doomsday people. Don't lose your confidence. Let's keep on marching. We're almost at the end. It's the toughest at the end. Don't let any curveball take away your eyes from the focus of finishing the job which God put on our shoulders. God bless you.